Welcome back everyone. This is a video that I've been wanting to share for some time with you guys. It is my monthly planning process. I have been building my monthly collection specifically just for this album all in one spot for a while now, and it is complete. So I want to share this with you. And then I also picked out my 2021 planner, and I did add November and December to this planner so I could jump in and use it early. It is the Erin Condren neutral vertical layout, and we will be planning the month of November for the year 2020 in this video. So stay tuned if you want to see a monthly plan with me. Okay, so let's take a look at the actual album first and the stickers that I have in it. This is the 1-inch binder. There is a 1/2-inch binder as well. So this holds more obviously than the 1/2 inch. And then I got this label from PlannerKate that just says monthly. And what I've been doing is putting my monthly kits up front, followed by the stickers that I use for the rest of the month in the back. So I went ahead and started with a July up front because typically I buy the academic year planner, which starts in July. So I have July and August and September, October, November, and December kits, and I put those back to back. I've been flipping between the Erin Condren and the plum paper, so I had been ordering the Erin Condren kits as well as the plum paper kits. That way I could use the kit in whichever planner I was using. So this would be the August kit for the Erin Condren planner, and then I was actually in the plum paper for August, so this was the August plum paper kit, which you can see is used up. So I went ahead and counted out 12 months of 12 of these pages because I will need them. So like this is December. When January gets here, February, March, and so on, so that I'll have a full year's worth of the monthly kits. And then let's jump into the other stickers. So I did pick up S411, which is the no school, as well as the S414, which is the early dismissal, and I think these work really well for school on the month view of any planner. And then I picked up these S634 stickers, several sheets of them, and I typically use this for my Cocoa Daisy responsibilities. It's kind of easier for me to see, you know, that everything Cocoa Daisy related is on one of these striped stickers. And then these S1213s, I just like them for bigger events because they're a little bit wider. And then we jump into the skinny appointment labels, and I did pick them up in every PlannerKate color, so these are gonna last me for a very long time. It was a bigger investment to get every sheet, but I went ahead and did that. So I'll flip through here. I think there are 24 or 25 PlannerKate colors. If you search CLR5 in the shop, these will come up, and then you can pick from the drop down which color you want. So I have all of those, and then I've really been enjoying these task box stickers, which are S1101, and I went ahead and picked those up in every single PlannerKate color as well. However, you have to do a color change on this sheet, so you would add S1101 to your cart, and then I think it's a $1 fee for the color change, and then specify which color you want it to be. So for this sheet, I requested navy, in teal, and light blue, and so on, until I got every single one of the PlannerKate colors for this sticker as well. Obviously, these are like for to-do items that need to go onto my month view. And then I was using these in the plum paper to mark my reflections at the end of the month, but they'll still be handy to have just in case I need to mark certain days off. And then I have these sidebar trackers. So if you were tracking something for the whole month and you wanted to use your sidebar that way, you could pop one of those over. And then I have all 12 of the dashboard kits and all 12 months of colors for this skinny washi that matches the Erin Condren colors, although I am sticking with a neutral for 2021. So that is my monthly supply album. So let's jump in and go ahead and plan the month of November. Okay, so I tend to use a lot of the skinny labels, which is why I bought them separately. And the first thing that I did here was pull my monthly kit. You can see that I already have the November header down, and then I have this sheet here, and I'm just looking at the skinny event labels that come on the actual kit, and I think that the light blue PlannerKate color is the closest. So I will probably be using this sheet. That way, if I have more events than stickers, I know that I'll have enough going that route. Or I can mix and match. That's totally fine. I know some people want everything to match, but it doesn't super bother me to have some of the events in this light blue color and then others in one of these three colors. So let's take a look at what we have going on and get some stickers down. So I know right away for the month of November that we do not have school on the 25th, 26th, or the 27th because of Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that off. I'll probably use my ruler to cut my washi because that's what I'll have handy. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark no school with that. And I like to put the washi down first, other than my other stickers, just for spacing so I can see how everything is going to work there. And then we also don't have school on the 3rd, since it's election day and we have that day off this year, which is kind of nice. Just to keep things consistent, I'll use that same washi for the no school day. And then I'll go ahead and grab my no school sticker and my early out sticker. So we do get out early on Tuesday. So I'll go ahead and put that in. And then the no school in the same color on top of that washi and up here. Okay. And then just looking at the month here, we have my husband's on bowling on this night. So I will go ahead and use, actually, I think I'll use the kit ones for this. And I will use, let's use the orange for my husband's stuff. So he has bowling. And then I'll take a look at some church things coming up. And we'll put all the church things on this lighter blue. So on the 29th, actually I think I'm gonna use this because it's not really time specific. We have a potluck. Maybe, we'll see. COVID has become kind of really bad in our area where we had lower numbers, so I don't know if that's going to affect that or not, but we'll go ahead and put it in. And then that day we will also decorate for Christmas. We put the tree up in the church and the lights and that sort of thing. So that would be on the 29th. And then on the 11th, For Veterans Day, if we are still in school, my son is supposed to have a parade. So we'll go ahead and use the same thing here. And I like these little asterisks, so I'm gonna put one of those down. And I did not say at the beginning what pen I'm using, so before people ask, I've really been enjoying going back to my Papermate Ink Joy Gel. This is the 0.7. I also like the Pilot G2 and the Tool pens. But that's what I'm using right now. And then on the 3rd, I want to make a reminder to vote because I did not vote early. I want to make sure I do that. I feel like that's kind of a bigger event, so I'm going to use one of these, S1213, and we'll go with this light blue. And then looking through things, we're going to get into some of the Cocoa Daisy responsibilities that I have, and I need to pick a color. Actually, I'm going to pull these. So all of my Cocoa Daisy stuff usually goes on these striped boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and pull those. And we will do this gray color that matches this one. We have documents due. And then I do have a blog post due. I'll mix it up and use this color. And then on the 6th and the 20th, I need to send an email list out. So I'll use probably these two gray ones. And then on the 8th and the 22nd, we have church evening study. And then back to some Cocoa Daisy stuff. I'll go ahead and use these darker gray boxes because I'm going to need 2 of them. I need to update our group cover photo. On the 9th and the 23rd. And then I have something else on the 9th. I need to email over our January guest designer. do want to use these kit stickers to mark paydays. I really appreciate that Kate includes all of those on the kit as well. And then thinking my husband is also on call this week, so I need to mark that, and I'll probably go ahead. These boxes were made to fill the days and the month on the calendar that are actually in the other month. So this would be December, and Kate gives you these stickers that are the full box, so you can mark those off since they're not actually part of November. But I'm going to go ahead and put a big box here so that I remember that my husband is on call and that I should not plan anything for that weekend because we have to stay in town. So that will be my reminder for that. And actually, I will put a little reminder to myself why I actually put that full box down. Okay. And then I forgot he bowls on the 19th as well, so I'll need another orange sticker for him. And then, oh guys, look what I did. Voting is not Wednesday. I would have missed my voting day. That goes over here. I'm glad I noticed that. Okay, that's a good thing about Kate's stickers too, is that they are repositionable. So she has, it would be January kits being released on the 4th. So I need to go ahead and put that down because I want to make sure I get my January kits in. We will use this other gray one. Then, very important, on the 15th, right now Cocoa Daisy has their team call open. So if you're interested in applying for the planner design team for Cocoa Daisy, you have until the 15th to apply for that. You can go to Cocoa Daisy's Instagram and check out the details. But our call closes on the 15th. So I'm going to use one of these bigger stickers again and put down that team call closes. And I think that that is it, except for birthdays and anniversaries. But as far as to-do items and such, that would be it. But I do want to put birthdays and anniversaries in. And to make it easier to write on the edge of the planner, this is a little tip that I have. I actually open it up so that this side is thinner. And then I use these date dots instead of covers for the dates as dates in my sidebar for birthdays. Okay, so the 1st of November, we have a birthday. And the 3rd, we have an anniversary to celebrate. Not us specifically, but our friends. And then the 9th and the 10th 13th, and the 18th. Okay, so that gives us a full look at the month of November 2020. If you guys have any questions about the album, the stickers, my process, that sort of thing, please feel free to ask in the description comment area below. And thank you guys so much for joining me again, and happy planning. And I almost forgot, my son made me something very special that he wanted me to share on my YouTube video. There he is peeking out. He made me this fabulous picture and wanted me to share that all with you. Isn't he talented? You say hi?
Hi.